Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll see how to remove effectively emotions from your trading. So number one is trading should not be exciting, okay? Trading is literally a job if you take it seriously. And with proper risk management and if you manage your emotions and your psychology properly, trading is not that exciting, okay? You are literally analyzing the market, having a very specific plan that you are following, and yes, there are some profits, there are some losses, but overall it's not that exciting unless you are very passionate, which is my case, but not exciting in terms of a casino gambling style. The tip number two is to forget about the numbers. So I know it's very hard to do in the sense that you are seeing your profits and your losses in front of your screens, but try and not relate to it as real money in the sense that when you see you are making, let's say, plus $1,000, a lot of people will think as this $1,000 as they can go and buy a new coat, they can go buy 2 new shoes, okay? However, once you start thinking like this, your whole trading motion is back in, all right? And you will make financial decisions based on your personal P&Ls, which have nothing to do with the market whatsoever. Now, the third tip I can give you is to know what emotions actually affect you, okay? I always say, if you know who is the enemy, it's much easier to either avoid it or to fight it. However, a lot of people don't even know what type of emotions actually affect them during trading. So for instance, revenge trade is something very common, okay? It's when you are getting let's say a quick loss after news, you will try and basically make that back, revenge trade. And this is not a trade which is based on data, based on analysis, based on your plan. This is just a quick trade that's based on your personal emotion. So yeah, definitely the tip is to know what emotions affect you personally. The tip number 4 is to trade with money you are comfortable with, okay? If you are living a very normal lifestyle and you start trading with an account with your whole life saving, let's say $300,000, you will be very emotional with that money because if you lose that money, it will be very difficult to get it back, okay? So, I mean, I'm not saying you should not trade with big amounts. I mean, I'm totally for it, but especially at the beginning, if you are doing this, just lower your risks, okay? There is a big difference between how much you risk and how much you have into your accounts. So even if you go with the big accounts at the beginning and you are very emotionally, let's say, weak, I would recommend to risk as little as you can, at least at the beginning. Now, the last advice I have for you is to trade with a very specific plan, okay? You need to have entry rules, a real strategy that you follow. I always say that a trading strategy is basically loads of pieces of puzzle that made together gives you the full puzzle image, right? And this is what makes a trader profitable and consistent. So many traders will just go onto the market and just try and find different opportunities, maybe enter, maybe not, there is no real rules for that. And yeah, get out whenever they're making money and get out in the opposite. Maybe if they're losing money, they've probably learned about stop losses, but this is not a proper plan, okay? So definitely have a written plan and literally trade your plan with no emotions.